As part of my graduate research in cultural anthropology, I spent 2 years doing fieldwork in Tokyo, Japan. I was working with a group of young students between the ages of 10 and 13 years old, and one student in particular, Mommy, became central to my project. With the permission of her parents, I began spending more time with her outside of the classroom setting and interviewing her frequently in public spaces. And when I did this, I was very intentional to make sure that Mommy was always the focus of the camera to reduce the anxiety or uncertainty in people around us who might be sharing the public space. Now, on one occasion, Mommy asked me to meet her outside of her elementary school, so I got there a little early to film some background footage of the environment, the neighborhood that the school was situated in. So I set up my camera and I began filming, hoping to get some clear shots of the neighborhood before the streets became crowded with students and parents. So I panned the camera across the intersection and shot down the street adjacent or in front of the elementary school. My camera and my presence at the intersection quickly drew the attention of the school staff and some of the teachers, and they gathered at the gate to the school and were conferring amongst one another and were looking in my direction. They never addressed me directly, but it was clear I was causing them some anxiety. So even though I was there with very legitimate reasons, I was there to film Mommy, and I had permission from her parents and from her to do that, I decided to stop filming. I didn't want to cause problems for Mommy, and I was clearly causing some consternation to the school officials, to the school staff. So I put my camera away and I went to wait in a nearby coffee shop until school was dismissed. It was an uncomfortable experience, needless to say, but it's an instructive experience because it illustrates the issues we as researchers encounter when our own understandings of public and private space are challenged by the practices and concerns of the community within which we are working.